Our city is made by its people. It's not the shiny buildings we build, it's about the grit and the graft. Our city is made by the people's lived experiences and their stories, often lost in the moment, that go uncaptured. We tell those stories to help us make sense of this world, to shape identity, create empathy, and move people to act towards creating hope and healing in a fractured society. There are assumptions about what other communities will be offended by, with that lack of dialogue resulting in mistrust and misconceptions, with not enough safe spaces to experience each other meaningfully. This is why we love to throw faith into the mix, using the arts to help us explore those deeper questions together. For the third year in a row, we have presented Eid in Kings Heath, where the local All Saints Church throw open their doors and the outdoor square for us to celebrate Eid in style. We have built a trust where a Muslim festival is celebrated boldly on church ground. Ramadan Streets was a new initiative we launched in the city, another moment of gathering where around 30,000 people convened over 5 nights in Small Heath, Birmingham. This was a response to the city desperately looking for solutions to the unlicensed markets that had built up over the years along the Coventry Road. The result being an intervention that brought faith, food, films, art, and culture in an organized form. Through exploring Muslim-centered festivals, where our communities were enabled to look inwards to uplift and build a sense of pride in themselves. This work has multiple facets, not by accident, but by design. One of these facets enabled us to look outwards to explore our identities and parallels with other communities. Punjabi Tales of Willenhall was one of those moments that celebrated Punjabi Sikh heritage. We were able to join hands with the Sikh community and explore how we tell our stories together. I always say if we're going to tell our stories of our communities, then we must do so with excellence. Community can often be a bolt-on afterthought. We say, go big, go epic, or don't bother. Waswasa was our flagship theatrical show, born during the Commonwealth Games in 2022. We began the process of taking it to Melbourne and Sydney in Australia. We found parallels between our communities and a real thirst for our work over there in how we explored faith in an unapologetic form. One of my own passions was graffiti art, and that was my backdoor into the art world, which began by painting streets at night. That spirit of the streets runs right through our work at Soul City Arts, bringing art to the everyday people, the epic story of graffiti, an immersive exhibition explored through the lens of the godfather of graffiti, Henry Chalfant. We share the story behind how graffiti evolved from cave inscriptions to inner city brick walls. Whilst the art is our focus, the dialogue is inseparable from our work. Often they meld within the art itself. We utilize our very own venue for that, to project visuals and music around us, whilst exploring burning topics. We launched People's Circle, where there were no panel of experts, no stage and audience sitting separately, sitting in a circle in a darkened room. Creating those conditions somehow nurtures and allows for deep, insightful reflections, almost as if the people felt more comfortable to speak freely from the shadows, rather from within a spotlight. We continued to establish the return of neighborhood cinema into our space, only minutes away from where my late parents would escape to the local cinemas to watch Bollywood films. We bring some of that magic back with independent films right on our doorstep in the community. Our Freestyle Sessions platform continues, where we offer up our space for artists to jam and connect. Again, we try to blur the boundaries. This is not a show with a stage and audience, but the artists dominate the space and the audience become just a fly on the wall to witness the magic of spontaneous creativity. We've loved inviting artists to create theatre shows into our space over the years, and Punk Days is a recent R&D show that tested a new format in our space. There's something special about sitting together in the middle with the art surrounding you. In the coming year, we look forward to working with new creatives and partners as we expand on our program and vision. We thank you for joining us on this journey so far.